Stepan's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. New York's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
LA's hard work in their last game paid off as they added another plus to the win column. Stick to the plan tonight, and you will be rewarded.
And the loose puck brought in by Kopitar. Scooped up by Nash. Directing that one to Zuccarello. Takes it right back. Turned away. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Into the end of attack. In all alone. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Lundqvist's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Karam pass to Martinez. One-timer.
3 minutes, 10 seconds.
Back near the blue line to Green. Great stick save.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
The Kings win it. One-timer. They can't find the target. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Right in front. Wow, what a glove save.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
To Kreider. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by Zibanejad. Taken away.
LA's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Puck is picked up by Lewis. And that one turned aside. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. Mashed in. Chip to McNabb. And now it's directed to Nolan. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff.
The Kings come into tonight's game feeling great about the way they've played over the last 10 games. I was talking to their coach this morning, and he said there's not one facet that he's been dissatisfied. They really want to take the game to their opponent, who's really struggled lately.
Looking to Miller. Into the attacking end. Breakaway! Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but
Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Quick stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
The Rangers prevailing on the faceoff. Pitching this one to Grabner. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Martinez is sent to the box for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 40.
LA's in their own end, lugging it along. Trying the probe up the wing. Good poke check by Dustin Brown. Los Angeles continues on in the defensive zone. And along the wing, he still has it. Poke checked away by Stepan. Save!
when you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Moving it to Nash. Grounded again. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Pitching it to Muzzin. Trying to go to Brown. Slid to Stepan. Los Angeles is all done with the penalty kill. We're back even. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Los Angeles hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Shore. Gets in, looks over his options here. Two sticks together, they cancel. Snapping a pass to Lindbergh. Dumped in. Has it picked up. Directed on. Off a body. Collected by Fost. Jabbed away by Doughty. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. On to Brown. Heads to the front. They score!
Lundqvist's presenting himself pretty largely here. However, there's still room for the puck to beat him.
New York's collected another victory on the faceoff. Superb defensive play by Dan Girardi. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Pass attempt to Girardi.
And by number 73.
Bounced off the boards to McNabb. Got his stick on a changing shot, and he'll hold on. The Kings win it. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
He's pinned and held at the boards. Moves it to the corner. Pointed to McNabb. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. 16 showing on the clock. Laid on to McNabb. Knocked it away with the stick. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. Middle period has just begun. And they are in. Turned right away with the poke check by Muzzin. Propelled to Carter. He gets through. Chip to Gabrick. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A great wrist shot. Grabbed.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
It's an onside play. He's in. Acrobatic stop by Lundqvist. And the loose puck captured by McDonough. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Got in the way of that one. Poke checked away. Puck is thrown to Hayes. Lets it go. Good pad stop. Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Nicely into the zone. Puck is seized by Marion Gabrick. Smart recovery by Kreider. Looking for options up the wing. Squibbed over. Great glove save.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Shore. The Kings lug that along up the wing. Gathered up by Dan Girardi. Directing that one to Kreider. Onside. Los Angeles wanting to generate something. They'll try up the wing. And now it's directed to Hayes. Shoots one. Good chance. Denied. And the puck controlled by Kreider. Blocked away. Back in his defensive end to get it. And he gains the zone. Slides it to the point to McNabb. The Rangers through the neutral zone have control. Big chance. Wonderful stop by Quick. Up the wing, moving along. Gives it over to the point. The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. Great job on a cut pass. Looking to Andreoff. Gets in. What'll he do? He got in. Gotten quickly back. Loose puck taken by Smith. The Rangers carry through center. Taken to the corner by Grabner. Pitching this one to Andreoff. Loose puck due to the play by Mark Stahl. And he skates it back to regroup. Magnificent job on the defense. Los Angeles in their own end, continuing on. Gets across, looks over his options. Right on through. Passed in the corner to Toffoli. Moving it to Faust.
1 minute left in the second period.
Slid to Lindbergh. Taken on by Shore. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Huge hit, possession's gone.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. They've won the faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Pass off the woodwork to Muzzin. They score! And that, for him, is a milestone goal number 30 this year.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
The Kings get it off the faceoff.
30th of the season. Scored by number 12.
And possession snapped up by Rick Nash. Pitching it to Stepan. Gains the zone and looks over his options. The Kings with possession in their own end. On to Shore. Trying to go to Toffoli.
40 seconds.
Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Snapping a pass to McDonough. Puck is thrown to Stepan. Back near the blue line to Nash. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Taken on by Mark Stahl. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Green. Laid on to Mark Stahl. To Zibanejad. Skill play by Green. Takes his pass from the goalie. Propelled to Nash. The Kings in possession as they travel in their own end. And it's driven away again. Pass attempt to Kopitar. Gains the zone. Gathered up again by McDonough. Good work with the stick. And the loose puck regathered by Carter. Chip to McDonough. The Hayes. Oh, a save there. Gathered in by Dan Girardi. Good job with the stick. Directing that one to Hayes. Gets that one on across. Save! And at an angle to Klein. Los Angeles on the move now on their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Defensive zone win. To Muzzin. Now it's directed to Iginla. Breakaway. Superb save by Lundqvist. That pass in the corner. Lugged along the line. The Rangers through the neutral zone have possession. Took that wrist shot. The shot is off.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. Moved along and in. Oh, and he robbed him.
Quick's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Snaps one in there. Off the mark. Freezes play. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Quick's been magnificent tonight. Anytime the team has been under pressure, he's made the saves. Offensively, he's given his guys a little room to breathe.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
He's got a heavy shot, but you can't score from that far out.
Lundqvist's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
New York's going to take this time to make a goaltender change. Oh. LA's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play. The Kings control at center ice.
Scored by number 38.
Karam pass to McNabb. Cursed by a broken stick. Good quick poke check there.
21.
Slid to Shore.
17 minutes.
Marches on a cross. Looks for room. Close-in shot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Los Angeles is starting things up, but back deep. And he carries it up the wing. Using the point. To Shore. Couldn't get through. Out in the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. And he freezes for the whistle. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Looking to step on. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Martinez. The game is over. The Rangers have to be totally confused by all of this. They can't reverse the momentum of losing. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.